gentlemen, welcome to episode 18 of Hopped Up Gaming presents Dave's drinking a beer. Let's play Earthbound.
Some beers have been drank today.
It's 1:50 in the morning.
When did you guys start playing this game?
Noon.
You should have started earlier.
I was hungover. I was in the bathroom in my hotel room for like 45 minutes.
I was a really weird kind of hungover where I thought I was just gonna die.
Yeah, drank a lot of Coke Zero and rum.
Like
that's
what is
deadly,
it like?
yeah.
It's less a hangover than it is a cancer headache.
Yeah, you get that cancer headache.
Where you're like, oh my god, I have cancer.
Yeah, you get on WebMD, and WebMD is like,
It's just like,
you have cancer, dog.
You all the way have the
Go to
cancer.
doctor.
I'm really awkward around people.
Cancer.
I think I have autism spectrum.
My sister is convinced that she has Asperger's.
What?
Like,
Perfect.
that's not true.
Okay. Let's take this down.
Katie's also convinced she's diabetic.
She listens to the internet. She shouldn't do that.
Also because most of her life consists of eating and then getting really tired and going to sleep, and then being hungry again when she wakes up.
Sounds like heaven. No problems. Where are we going? This is a hell.
Oh, I fucking ate a lot this holiday, man.
Oh my god, I know.
Oh.
Oh, get that teddy bear.
Oh yeah, you want that.
What's today bear for?
It absorbs damage.
What's a secret herb do?
Throw out defense spray. Don't throw out the secret herb. It revives people.
Okay.
Secret
I
herb?
forgot that.
It's like Resident Evil, you get green herbs and the red herbs and the...
Not really.
I need an herb!
Okay, can we...
Throw out a defense spray, man.
Do we have more than one of them?
Yeah.
Eat a croissant. Yo, Emery.
Eat this bread.
Girl, you too thin.
I'm not sure which is more offensive. Like, girl, you're too thin, or like, girl, you need to lose weight.
There's no victory condition there. I don't know what you're looking for.
Girl, you eating again?
That's pretty bad.
That might, in fact, be the worst.
Because that's not implying that.
Oh, that would get you in the doghouse so quick. Yeah.
That's not implying that it's having an ill effect. Like, you're not saying that. You're just saying, like, are you eating again?
Are you fucking putting something in your face again?
You were just eating, like, 3 hours
You just
ago.
had a sandwich, like...
It's like when someone's like, are you having another gin? It's like, that's offensive.
Oh, it is totally, because
Like-
Teddy bear died.
It's judgmental and shitty, right?
Yeah.
Like...
I mean, they're right.
I am, in fact, having another gin. Yeah. That's the best / worst part about the holidays is, like, I'm staying with my parents, so I can just take their liquor. But,
Oh,
like,
God.
it's not like I can hide it, because it's... Yeah.
Well, there's no hiding process going on in my house.
You get asked questions. It's just like,
We drank a Magnum
So
of
you said
champagne at breakfast.
That's pretty awesome.
that's awesome.
Ugh.
But yeah, you know, when you're at home, what's it like?
It's just
Is
kind of
that
like,
a screwdriver? It's morning.
it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I've been trying to go through all this old tonic water that my dad had to stop drinking after his doctor was like, you have a terrifying heart condition, you can't drink tonic
anymore.
water.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, tonic water's bad for you,
Does
right?
tonic water fuck with you?
It's got a lot of quinine in it, which is high in sodium.
Okay.
Is the stuff that glows in the dark when
Yeah.
you put it?
Never spill a lot of gin and tonic on yourself and then go to the strip club. Because it just looks like you have cum all over yourself. Also, why do they have black lights in strip clubs?
Because it's icky.
This is gross. That's why.
God, it's like...
Does healing icky your poison?
Yeah. Wait,
No,
no,
it does not.
I thought you said healing in general. Healing bee does.
You know, I've been to like Seattle a couple times and like seen like older bands and talked to those guys. And whenever I mention I'm
You
from
mean dog condom? You saw dog condom?
I saw Dog Condom, but those guys getting old. You know, they're like in their 40s, right? But
Heyday's over.
They're opening
when
for Warrant.
yeah, when I saw Dog Condom at the Warrant show, I said hi because like we know each other.
At the PL County Fair.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I had like a deep fried like cornball, and then I went and talked to
Get that hush
Dog
puppy,
condom.
son.
and they're talking about Vancouver, right? And everyone mentions how Vancouver used to have so many fucking strip clubs back in the day.
Did it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it used to be like a vice.
But you guys
City.
still have strip clubs.
We've got like 2.
We got
Aren't they
3
like
that I know. Of.
crazy dingy though, right?
One of them's great for that, yeah.
What? Like a couple are dingy, and a
One of
couple.
them's got an all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, think about that one.
I don't want to be eating anything at the strip club.
I always wanted to know if there was a strip
You want
club
some
that
strip club
opened in the
wings?
morning, so that I actually had to set an alarm and like wake up and then like be pacing the streets like, oh come on, open up already.
Yeah, man, but the D squad is dancing in the morning, right?
It's Caesarean salad. Yeah.
Oh, the best time ever was, you remember Vince? Vince Yu? He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
in my band, yeah.
I'll talk to Vince sometimes on Facebook.
Yeah, we're
when
fighting.
I'm at
We're
work.
fighting the third
Yeah.
strongest.
He's always
mole,
like,
guys.
Bill.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man, I was supposed to tell him I was coming up here.
Hey guys, we're fighting the third strongest mole.
Doesn't matter, you wouldn't have time to just see him, you'd be playing this fucking game, so.
Playing fucking Earthbound all weekend.
We got work to do.
No, like, we took him to the
fuck.
penthouse.
Physical attacks are a mistake.
Ooh, I learned that.
Wait, it's number 3 again?
Yeah, he's the third strongest.
They all think they're the third strongest.
Oh. So who is the strongest?
Silly Japanese games.
Yeah, this is pretty weird.
We should probably go out and sleep and come back
You talking about real life?
in. No. No, I'm not.
I thought that's what you meant, but yeah.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Shut the fuck up and drink your
Shut up. Drink more.
Oh, shit.
This is no Cinco de Mayo.
What? What does that even mean?
What did you just say?
It's from a YouTube clip, I'm sorry. I should just about in-jokes only I get.
Oh, there's been some in-jokes.
Is there?
There's been a lot of inside baseball on this.
It's been all inside,
Inside
baseball. Who
baseball.
the fuck are we kidding?
Yeah. I like that episode where Matt had to stop us because we were getting too meta on the hug episode.
What was happening?
We were talking about how awesome a story was from like the previis podcast, like a bunch of dicks.
And then like Matt was like, "Whoa, wait! Like
You
we're
need to stop
beyond
this.
meta right now. We
We
gotta
need
like."
to stop this. This is cool, guys.
Oh man.
We can always fall back on hating on the Idea Channel guy.
That's gold.
Here's an idea. What if strip clubs are the new cabaret?
Like, have you ever been to a strip club? I've been to a few.
You've been to Portland, right?
Yeah.
Portland's dingy.
Did my
that way.
21st birthday in Portland.
Oh man. Do you get cooch in your face? I can say cooch, right? That's not the C word, right?
No, that's not the C word.
Damn it.
Cooter?
Does anyone else think they need to make a strip club just called Cooter?
There's gotta be.
There's gotta be like a deep south Alabama.
Cooter. What are you doing tonight? Going down to Cooter?
Oh, me too. Shit.
Who's that you texting on your iPhone? I'm texting Cooter.
A strip club?
No, my
See when their hours are. yeah.
cousin's Cooter.
Me and Cooter are going down to Cooters.
Going down to the Otter, man.
Me and Vagina are going down to Vaginas.
That's like the Google Translate version.
Yeah.
It doesn't understand like colloquialism and
Yeah,
context. Yeah, no, I did my 21st birthday in Portland,
Yeah?
and it was
You go to strip club?
went to a few strip clubs.
What was the name of the worst one?
Oh fuck, I don't even remember. It was the last one for sure.
Okay.
At like 4:30 in the morning.
But it must have had a gross name like Pinkies or Titties.
Well,
or...
it's like at
Just like
4:30.
pink eyes?
Pink Eye! That'd be the best place ever. Like, you know, like Red Eye with the name of like a cool club, you know? Like, it was like, oh, it's Red Eye because you go there, it's really late, it's awesome, it's cool. But like, no, this is Pink Eye, it's gross. Like,
You go there and you get bacteria in your eyes.
you get fecal matter in your face. Like, this is the worst place.
I think that our dog gave me pink eye.
Shut up.
That's weird. I don't like that at all.
Look, your face must have been in that dog's ass if you got Pink Eye.
Well, no, man, the dog sleeps in the bed, right?
Oh, okay. That's a
And
little more believable.
It has an exposed asshole, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not like it doesn't have long hair and its tail's up.
Time until exposed asshole. 13 hours. 14 hours.
But I woke up and I like one of my eyes was just like crusted over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gross.
That's a tragedy.
I was like,
Did you
what the fuck?
Did you go on WebMD or did you go to the fucking doctor?
I didn't do shit. I don't have medical insurance.
Of course, it's America, right?
America, yeah.
Come on.
This ain't no
Come on,
socialist
man.
country. Best healthcare in the world. You gotta earn it.
Oh,
I
man.
work at a hospital.
And you don't
That's
have
a
health.
that's a
don't have medical
that is
care.
actually a fucking tragedy.
Could you like pull a favor though? Could you be like, "Hey, dude, I'm fucked up. You gotta look at me."
It's because I'm a student employee, so they get away with like making us work as though we were fucking like indentured servants. So like we hired you as a student, so we don't have to abide by any of the union rules.
I'd say be careful what you say about work, but nobody from your work is ever gonna make it to episode 18.
Also, I have a
Ground
new
Playthrough.
job starting in fucking June. So
June. That's far.
and I have to move to LA in June.
Oh, sorry, you mentioned this the school job, right?
Yeah,
This is a fucking death march, guys.
Teaching inner city kids.
gotta go teach that urban youth.
Urban youth, yes.
Urban youth is a code word.
Is it? For what?
3 words, guys.
I think we know what urban youth is a code word for.
There's a part in The Walking Dead, which is pretty funny, where they're trying to...
For Christ's sake.
With what?
Yeah, man. Oh, you don't have healing? Don't you have a healing spell?
Yeah, that was a Sophie's choice. Either Emery gets it or Frink gets it.
This reminds me of like of Mount Moon in Pokemon, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, because it sucks.
Yeah, because it's long and it
Whatever,
sucks.
I found the exit.
We've only killed 2.
I know, but I can come back fully healed.
No, but I do hate this part of the game.
Yeah, it's not fun. This is like the worst part of the game right now. Go fight that boss.
Don't go fight that. Stop starting shit with big animals. You're that guy who says he's gonna fight the alligator.
I'm gonna
That's
fight that
who you
alligator.
are.
I'm gonna fuck up that alligator.
Hey
Take its
guys,
skin, shove it in the
settle this debate
ATM.
for me. Could a basketball team take out a bear?
No.
Is it the Globetrotters?
It's the Globetrotters.
Wait, yeah, is Meadowlark Lemon involved?
Yes, let's say
Then
it is.
totally. They got
we're
hells
talking
of
about
props,
like
dude.
hand to hand.
Yeah, no, we're talking only like naked. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Is it the full basketball team or is it just the court?
Oh, like the court.
players on the
Yeah,
court?
yeah. No, not like
So 5
not the
tall
whole
men
roster, not the
versus-
bench. Are you kidding me?
What manner of bear?
A grizzly, a Kodiak.
No, you're fucked, dude. No.
What polar bear? It's even worse.
I only mentioned this because it was a huge debate on something awful like 6 years ago, and it was like people getting banned over it. It was awesome.
How did that get that heated?
It just got heated, man. It got serious.
Shit gets real.
Stuff on the internet does get heated.
Hey, I found another
man.
mole.
Like our unnatural hate for the Idea Channel guy.
Yeah.
Here's
Well,
an
okay,
idea.
look.
It's perpetual.
He deserves it. He's putting himself out there. He's standing in front of a wall of overrated albums and talking about his bullshit.
Do you know
so.
the albums change sometimes?
Do they?
Yeah, but it never they never switch to like a good album. They're always like generic.
Like, oh, you listen to music, you probably listen to this band.
Yeah,
right?
they're like generic Pitchfork rated this good albums.
Yeah, exactly, man.
It's like
Foxes.
fucking Neutral Milk Hotel is gonna be over there.
Oh yeah.
I'm so fucking tired of that album being like the best album ever.
Aeroplane Over the Sea.
Yeah.
Never listened to it. Never will.
It's
Because they're called Neutral Milk Hotel.
I listened to it because
His strength
My
falls
strength
between the
falls
second
between-
and fourth strongest masters. And I do in fact want to
So
test
he's
you.
the third strongest.
He's the third strongest.
I listened to that album and I was like, this is
Dude, we got
like
Psy,
I don't get
Gamma.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
I'm not smart enough. Like maybe I'm
Ben.
maybe I just don't fucking understand this is complex music. But I was just like, this is
Psy,
this is
Gamma.
boring.
I
as
know,
fuck.
I know.
Defend.
It's saying like I tried to get into Modest Mouse because I had a girlfriend to listen to them. And-
I like Modest Mouse.
I have a feeling that you are not the first person who has said that.
I like Modest
Yeah.
Mouse.
Okay, that's fine, Norris.
Like, is that like? No, I like Modest Mouse. I was listening to Good News People Who Love Bad News like yesterday.
Oh yeah,
You're allowed to like whatever music you want.
yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, I tried to get into them because of a girlfriend of mine, and
That's true.
can't do it anymore.
Here's an idea.
Here's an idea. Your musical tastes don't define you as a person.
Here's an idea. Modest Mouse is the Beatles of the 21st century.
Here's an idea. Stop exaggerating.
Here's an idea. Dubstep is the greatest thing ever made ever.
Yeah, I was like, oh, like first of all, his initial conceit that dubstep is awesome is highly
dubious.
questionable.
This is debatable.
This could be debated. Like,
Listen, no, like the thing that really bugged me is his like bronies like redefining masculinity, totally glossing over the fact that like a number of them are pederasts.
oh, that's the thing.
Oh wait,
is-
can we hold on for a second? I don't think that we've mentioned what we're talking about because it's getting kind of fucking
Like serious.
fast and loose in here.
I'm on my 9th
too
beer.
fast for love, man.
Yeah, I've got a tower of beers going on over here.
Okay.
We're talking about this dude on YouTube who works for PBS, and he runs the PBS Idea channel.
Oh shit, are these mics on? Are we being recorded right now?
Yeah.
I think we are.
I thought we were just playing Earthbound.
I'm gonna lose my job on Monday. Happy New Year. Go home.
You know what? You can take the week off.
So this guy on the Idea channel.
This Idea channel dude, like,
does-
God bless him. I appreciate when people on the internet want to talk about this kind of stuff,
Oh yeah.
but it's like,
They're doing it wrong.
But he's just got the worst ideas.
it's like someone trying to address bronies in a nuanced fashion. Like, I'm interested in that,
like, I'll listen to you.
but it's everything he says is a massive exaggeration.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Like-
pie in the sky idealism to the end.
First, I mean, connecting futurism to dubstep, like
It's like
my
you
jaw
missed
dropped.
some steps.
You missed quite a few steps there. And like, oh dude.
Like, I'm pretty willing to accept a lot of stuff based in like heartfelt sincerity.
Yeah.
Like, I'm willing to accept a lot of that stuff, right? Like, but he just goes so far.
So far over.
Yeah, let's go down.
I mean, it's just like, and again, like with the dubstep thing. I mean, like, I don't even think he's that knowledgeable about it. You know, I think you should at least be able to trace it back through other genres of electronic.
Yeah, into electronica.
music. Yeah,
right?
yeah. Rather than just being like, oh, like there was these guys in Italy in the fucking like 19th century,
It was
like
England.
early 1900s.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. We went from futurism to something
Yeah.
to dubstep.
He skipped all modern music
Yeah, all of
and
it.
went straight to
All of it.
like what came out last year.
Didn't even go into dub, which is part of the name in dubstep.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a different type of music.
yeah. What was the other? The worst one is probably the Homestuck and the Ulysses.
I mean,
That
like,
one's maybe the most unforgivable.
I get what he's trying to say, but it's wrong.
it's just straight wrong, man.
Have you read Ulysses?
No.
I don't. I mean, like,
I mean, okay, I will because like it's kind of like I was an English major, but I never read any James Joyce.
My brother is an
You're not
Irish
missing much.
English
It's
major, and he's never read that shit.
Don't read the Dubliners. Like
Really?
fuck. Raymond Chandler's a fucking wine.
Don't read Finnegan's Wake either.
Should I read
It's
Portrait of
incomprehensible.
the Artist as a Young Man?
Don't read any of that shit.
I want to ask you guys a serious question right now.
Yeah.
How many Earthbound Let's Plays do you think have ever like referenced James Joyce?
None of them.
None of them.
Until now.
Because like every Let's Play is like a guy by himself going like, oh, it's a butterfly.
It's not a bunch of hammered dudes at 1:30 in the morning.
It's 2 a.m.
Fuck.
Just reading the text aloud. We should read the text aloud.
No, let's not.
Just
do
for a
that.
little while.
Let's hate on Idea Channel guy a little more.
Yeah. What are the stupid ideas that I watched?
Memes are the beginning of the singularity.
Oh,
That one
Fuck.
was like,
That one was
like
pretty glorious.
you are living in your own asshole.
I don't get it, man. Because I thought memes were like played out and tired old shit like 3 years ago.
They're just silly pictures.
Yeah.
I heard someone
I
say.
mean, that's all it is.
I heard someone say Mimi for the first time earlier this week.
Mimi?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard that.
That's gross. It's meme, right?
Yeah.
It's meme.
Some-
Of course
some
it is.
girl-
How does Dawkins say it?
Is that the rubric?
Well, he's the one who made the word.
Oh.
Before he was just like a atheist hero.
Before he was an atheist luminary.
he was a linguistics scholar.
Fire on the dude.
Yes. Fire beta. On the
Sorry,
ducks. We are
Have
playing
you
video
guys
games.
said this yet? Like Psyduck.
Do you feel,
These
do you
are
feel good about
mad
yourself?
ducks, motherfucker.
Do you feel proud about yourself?
Why does Misty keep that thing around?
I think she can't let it go. Like I think it just keeps following her.
Who takes over the gym when these fuckers leave their gyms to follow this dick around?
All this like 12-year-old
This
boy.
autistic boy. Yeah.
This
Can
electric-
we just say that the English dub of Pokemon, Ash has the most annoying voice ever?
Well, it's because it's
yeah.
anime though. Like that's kind of how that always works. I guess I don't know.
Not always. There's a couple of good dubs, like the Cowboy Bebop dub is decent.
I'm apparently supposed to watch it at some point in time in my life, aren't I? Enough people have told me I need to watch that shit.
I mean, if you don't like anime, don't watch it.
I like anime.
Do you want to be an adult man watching cartoons?
I'm already that man. Look at me.
I watch a lot of anime, and I have watched a lot of anime.
It is 2 a.m. This is my 7th beer of the day.
Hey, Bill. Explain Akira to me.
We don't have time for this.
There's only so many hours in the day.
No, actually, that
Oh man.
Can we just yell Tetsuo into the microphones a bunch?
we could watch Chronicle.
No.
Chronicle's pretty cool.
It's also essentially Akira.
Yeah,
It's the closest you will ever get to a live action Akira movie.
That was probably the best like found footage film I've ever seen.
I think that it got a little silly towards the end with how they were acquiring the found footage.
Oh,
Like it dealt with it gracefully.
until
It's just like, well, it's like he like summons all these cameras to himself and shit. It's like, yeah, okay, I can accept that, but you're pushing it a little far at this point.
Oh yeah. It was but I think they
Nope. Healing beam.
they compensated just by having that be kind of the climactic kind of action-filled scenes in the film, so that you were kind of
A few
focusing
more.
on the action and not so much.
This one's truly the third strongest.
Is he really?
Yeah. He'll demonstrate his
you're
third
actually
strongest
kind of
power.
plowing through this. This usually takes me a long time.
I'm pretty good at these games. I'm pretty good at video games.
That mole's pretty scary, actually.
I've played some video games before.
I've played a couple video
Hey,
games.
Norris, you didn't ever actually get that Earthbound tattoo you were thinking about, right?
Manny statue? No, because I decided that I'm only ever gonna get words.
Oh, that's all you're gonna get?
Yeah.
You should get some words on your neck.
I should get
that
video
say,
games
like,
and thug script.
Schutzstaffel.
Staffel?
Jesus Christ.
This Nazi came into when I was working at Walgreens.
Oh man.
This Nazi dude came in and he had like a
Are
SS.
there a lot of
like-
neo-Nazis in Washington?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I never really noticed them.
Are there a lot of neo-Confederates in Washington?
No.
Okay.
Maybe
Well,
in
that's
Eastern,
a
maybe
tragedy.
in Eastern Washington.
I learned a rebel
You mean
song.
cement
I wanna sing
Washington?
Yeah. Concrete Washington. That's a real place.
Oh, Jesus.
Is Spigot Washington a real place?
Shithole Washington. Cultureless hellhole Washington. No, but this dude came into Walgreens and he had an SS lightning bolt tattoo on his neck and he was wearing he had a leather jacket with a bunch of like skinhead band patches.
Was he
on
just
it and
like I never want to be employable? Like I don't ever
yeah.
want a job.
shit. It doesn't matter because he sells like hillbilly heroin, right? I mean, you have to assume.
Hillbilly.
But
Oh man.
so it was like
Hillbilly Heroin is the best rockabilly band I've ever seen.
it was it was like really busy in the store, right? And so I was up at this. Like I didn't work as a clerk, but I had been called up there to help.
Yeah.
And it was me and my Asian assistant manager
Mhm.
and a black clerk.
Yeah.
And this dude waited for me to be available.
Of course he did.
See,
Of
but didn't
course
talk
he
to
did.
anyone.
He
Good deal.
wasn't about to be talking to any minorities.
Man.
I was just like, fucking really? And
Yeah.
I was like, Urim can help you, and he was like, I'll wait. It's like, Jesus
Won't even talk.
Christ.
Won't even talk, eh?
Like, that's hardcore.
That's pretty tough. I mean,
When you are willing to upset the like flow of your day-to-day life based
Just-
on your racial prejudices.
yeah, I mean that's tough, man. I don't even know what to say about that. Like,
How many
Shitty human being.
Let's Plays do you know that
They
talk
get into
about
racial theory.
skinhead neo-Nazis?
Probably a couple. You know what? I think there's more than one.
Depends on the game, I guess.
I always considered neo-Nazis so desperate for validation from anyone who has greater cultural attention than they do.
Well, it's like your racial superiority.
Is it just a bunch of
theories
assholes saying
were
white people
proven
have culture
false
too?
Oh
80
yeah,
years ago.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like I mean,
it didn't work.
I guess what I'm thinking about specifically is that certain bands that I like Motorhead and Slayer, Nazis show up at their shows because those bands kind of toe the line with imagery and a few other things. But then, like, I always thought it was weird because, like, Slayer have a song, Angel of Death, which is about Joseph Mengele and about Auschwitz, right?
Yeah.
And, like, you can't be a Nazi and like that, because if you're a neo-Nazi, you don't think that shit happened.
Yeah, because it's all a lie.
It's, well...
No.
Gee, come
No,
on.
But
I'm not saying that. That's not me saying that.
the Holocaust is true.
That's
So I
But
have to go on
it's-
the record and say that Hopped Up Gaming is not a Holocaust denying podcast.
if you're 14 and listening to this,
We're sorry.
it happened.
It
all right?
happened, man.
Like,
For real, it happened, and it was real. Like,
It's like, like all opinions represented herein are to be taken with like a whole salt shaker of salt.
The big old bag. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say it. I don't think there's any other video game podcasts out there that have had to like state that they're like ardent Holocaust. that we're not Holocaust
that they're not
deniers.
Holocaust deniers.
But
Fuck, dude.
wait, I missed the trooper conversation. Did 9/11 happen or not?
I don't think we've addressed that directly. We were mostly talking about other truther shit like chemtrails and fluorinated water and things
Chemtrails
like
are real, man.
9/11 definitely was perpetrated by the United States government. And other opinions that aren't real.
I always loved when people would like bring trooper shit. I always loved telling them like, "No, see, you're a trooper. I'm actually a 9/11 denier. I think the buildings are still there."
Have you ever seen the buildings?
You ever been to New York?
I haven't been to New York.
Yeah, there's.
They can do some pretty crazy
How do
shit
you know?
in Photoshop. All right.
Yeah, Photoshop Friday, man. That's what that shit was.
That's what that shit was. It was something awful that took down the Trade Center.
Scrubbed it out real good.
What's low tax doing right now?
Here's an idea.
Here's an idea.
9/11 is the modern day fall of Constantinople.
Here's an idea.
And other exaggerations.
Photoshop Friday is internet graffiti.
Sure. No.
No one cares, right?
No.
No, that is not an extreme enough opinion. It has to be like Photoshop Friday is better
Oh, shit,
than
Emery has
fucking
7 health.
Picasso, yeah.
Picasso or like
I did not pay attention. Emery has 7 health.
oh wow, gotta stop playing fast and loose with this shit.
Fast and loose,
Here's an idea.
like
Pay
Motley Crue.
attention to the fucking game.
Here's an idea. Prefacing anything with "here's an idea" immediately makes me lose respect for you.
Oh, last mole.
Oh, jeez, did you heal?
I think we're fine.
Okay, like
The second strongest master of this hole, the 4th strongest master of this hole, and the weakest master of this hole. I am truly the 3rd strongest master of this hole. Now you see the true advantage of being 3rd. I'm reading along the text, you guys just haven't noticed yet.
the Guardian Digger attack. Wow. Crash.
No, we didn't crash.
uTorrent wants to update.
Take a couple seconds here, guys.
We're playing this on a real cartridge.
Yeah, we didn't. This game's legal.
It's just piping through our computer.
piping. I like that. What's it mean?
It doesn't mean anything. It's like when you use big words to confuse old people.
Oh, the power went out for a second. I was legitimately freaked out.
Well, the power went off and the lights would go off, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm dumb. I know. I get it.
I didn't say that, Norris.
No, I'm saying it.
I love you, Norris.
I love you too.
It's like a certain amount of cognitive dissonance going on with this fucking Let's Play.
Some double speak happening around here, man. I don't know.
Double speak.
Hey, his body froze. Good. Now we're just gonna kill him.
This guy's got like blood pouring out of him.
Yeah, he's pretty scary looking mole. Like, if Norris got that tattoo, I'd be kind of weird, right?
On your balls.
Why is it always your balls? Why is it always testicles with you?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's
You
a-
know,
oh, shit.
You know, former UK Prime Minister Gordon Brown?
Like, personally?
But what about him?
Don't you think he looks kind of like someone drew a frowny face on a testicle sack?
Perhaps the same could be said of all prime ministers.
Oh shit.
Are you gonna use the mouse?
Yes.
I knew that part. Like, I got to that part of the game where the mouse, you can get out of it.
This is a really shitty mother.
We
Oh.
set the mouse to Escargot Express. You gotta go out manually.
Can you imagine if you were like a 6-year-old kid and you had $3,000?
Yeah, I said this earlier, like, we were looking at the ATM, I was like, I don't have that much money in my bank.
Yeah, like right now, I couldn't get that much money for you, right?
Like,
If you were like, Dave, like, you're gonna kill me. I need 3,000 right now. I'd be like, I can't help you,
I
man.
can't help you,
sorry,
dude.
man. That's not on me.
Look, we'll take,
It's in the hands of God.
you're in Canada now. We'll take you farther north if need be, but
Take you into the Yukon and let you fend for yourself.
Tell you what,
you can hunt, right?
I'm gonna start a Kickstarter.
Oh my god.
Has there ever been a ransom Kickstarter, you think?
It's It's got to be against the terms of service.
48
somehow.
hours. 48 hours, I cut off a finger.
What are the milestones though? Like toenails?
Oh, man.
We'll send you some of the things that have already been removed from the body.
We shaved this bitch's hair. You can get a lock of hair.
Is the hair shaving? So hair.
I think we lost this entire episode when I said crowdsourced ransoming. I can't do this.
Head shaving has been used as a punishment, like a humiliation punishment for women for a long time.
Yeah.
Do you think it would have any effect now?
Maybe
No,
not
they
much.
just roll with it.
Yeah,
They just
like
be
it
like,
just,
oh yeah, you know, it's a new do now, right?
Yeah, I mean it's been used so recently in history.
Yeah.
Oh. Laser gun.
Laser gun, motherfucker.
Did you get a laser gun?
Yeah.
Laser gun.
That's pretty cool. Who uses a laser gun?
Jeff.
Frank.
Say it right.
Is he the one who prays, or is that Emery?
That's Emery.
It's Emery.
prays.
Okay.
Of course,
Frank's the
scientist.
okay.
He's the man of science.
Nice.
Alright, let's call our dad.
Dad?
He deposited $18,000 into our bank account.
You know, we're just chilling with 30 grand in the bank.
Wait, so everyone has different amounts of money too?
No, it's
No,
experience.
that's experience.
Oh, alright, sorry.
We'll put a down payment on a house.
Totally buy that fucking house and on it. Yeah.
You do pretty
All right.
well for a kid.
What are our beats?
930.
That's episode 18 of Hopped Up Gaming Presents. Let's play talking about offensive things in a really tiptoeing manner.
Here's an idea. This
Featuring-
game is way longer than I thought it was.
Featuring Earthbound. Alright. See you guys episode 19.